Let's talk about being quarantined this year for Ramadan. Okay, to start off with, there's a few things that we need to understand and frankly to come to terms with. We have to accept that this Ramadan is going to be different. But you know what? That's okay. Yes, we're facing certain challenges this Ramadan that we did not face in previous years. But like all challenges, this challenge comes with its own unique blessings. Sometimes it's just a matter of taking the time to figure out and to realize and to contemplate what those unique blessings are. And because of those unique blessings, this Ramadan can actually be your best Ramadan ever. So I want you to first of all make that intention. Make the intention. Say to yourself, this will be my best Ramadan ever. Now that we have that intention, I have 5 tips for you to help you make this your best Ramadan ever, inshaAllah ta'ala. Number 1, have a game plan. What do I mean by that? Well, what I mean is make a plan for yourself, make a schedule for yourself. I mean, literally write down how you plan on spending your days and nights during Ramadan. So instead of going into Ramadan without a plan and saying, you know what, I'll figure it out when the time comes, make a plan. Set goals for yourself. But mind you, make those goals realistic goals. What is realistic is actually relative to you. You need to ask yourself, realistically, what can I accomplish? What can I do during this month of Ramadan? And I would also say take it 10 days at a time. So set a plan, a schedule for your first 10 days. After the first 10 days, you can evaluate yourself and see how you're doing and set another goal, another plan for the next 10 days, and then finally for the last 10 blessed days of Ramadan as well. Number 2, make this Ramadan about connecting with others. I know that sounds strange because we are isolated, we are disconnected, but in actuality, if we think about it, we're not that disconnected. Alhamdulillah, many of us, we have the means to connect with others even if we're not physically present with them. The internet and social media has made this possible for us. So add to your plan how you're gonna connect with other people during this Ramadan. An example of that would be, hey, I'm going to call my friends every morning to wake them up for suhoor. Or I'm gonna have an online meeting with 4 or 5 of my friends 20 to 30 minutes before iftar. We're gonna get together, we're gonna talk about how our day went, and we're gonna remind each other to make dua in that blessed time. It's just about being creative this year and figuring out how we're gonna connect with others. And part of our Ramadan experience, yes, it is about being and connecting with other people. Number 3, since we're talking about the internet, we have to say, use the internet to help other people. As you may know, Ramadan is not just about ourselves, it's about helping those who are in need as well. So take a few moments to really think about how you can contribute to the world, how you can help those who are needy this Ramadan, even though you may not be able to leave your house. Maybe it's an online campaign that you want to start. Maybe there's a charity organization that you can assist online. Once again, we have to be creative about this and really take the time to consider how we're going to get the best out of this Ramadan. Number 4, other people need help, but you need help as well. So lean on those who are with you, who may be in your house, whether it's your spouse or your children or your siblings, whoever's there, you need to sit down with them and talk to them about how we're gonna need help this Ramadan. There's so much that may be going on in someone's household that you may need to say to your spouse, hey, listen, this time to this time, there's an hour that I need for myself. I need you to take care of the kids. I need you to handle everything else. I need you to give me my privacy to maybe connect with my Lord, to read the Quran, to pray, to make dua, whatever it is that you choose. And likewise, tell your spouse, this time to this time, I got you. This is your private time. You take time for yourself and I'll take care of everything else. But it's important to sit down and have that conversation before Ramadan starts. How are you going to find time for yourself? Number 5, make your own schedule. What we may be used to from previous years of times that we're awake and times that we are sleeping and times that we are resting, well, that's going to be different this year. And there's a blessing in that. Since we're home, we can set our own schedule. We may not be reliant upon our work hours or our school hours. And once again, you're going to need the help of your family with this, but take advantage of the time that works best for you. You may be a night person and you may need to stay up during the night and sleep more during the day. But that also means you can take advantage of the last third of the night if you're up at night. We know that the last third of the night is a blessed time. The Prophet ﷺ told us in the hadith mentioned in Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala comes down to the lowest heaven during the last third of the night and says, "Man yad'uni fa'astajib lah." Who calls upon me? Who is making dua to me so that I may answer their dua? "Man yas'aluni فأعطيه. Who asks of me, so that I may give them that which they ask. من يستغفرني فأغفر له. Who seeks my forgiveness, so that I may forgive them. So this may be the year that you could possibly stay up the whole night, or half of the night, or at least the third of the night, because you're making your own schedule. Once again, it's about taking advantage of those unique blessings that come with these trials and these challenges. So those are 5 tips that I have for you to make this your best Ramadan ever. But I also want to hear from you. What tips do you have for me and for everyone else? Please leave them in the comments below so that we can all benefit and share with each other, inshallah ta'ala. Until next time, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.